y'all, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Jaclyn, and when it comes to makeup, I have a very hard time resisting it. I love playing with new makeup, I love experimenting with it, I love talking about it, I love watching videos about it. I really love makeup. I think it is so much fun, and yeah, so I tend to buy a lot of it. So for this video, I decided to gather up stuff that I have bought recently. Some of it I've tried out, some of it I have not, and show you the things that I have bought recently from both Sephora and Ulta. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button before you leave. And yeah, let's jump right into things I bought recently. So the first thing I have here is my Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush Palette. I got this pretty recently since it is a newer product that came out. But since I love my Natasha Denona eyeshadows so much, I decided to pick this up to see if I would like it as well. If you'd like to see a full-on review of it, let me know in the comments below and I would be more than happy to do so. So this next thing here is actually a refill. It is my Korres Wild Rose Vitamin C Active Brightening Oil. I got this back during one of the Sephora sales. I got it in a little sample kit of things, and I was really liking using it. I went through it a lot quicker than I should have because when I was traveling over Christmas, I accidentally spilt about half of the bottle. So I was really sad to see this go, and I decided to pick another one up. So when mine, which is at the very tail end, runs out, I have a backup of it. So this next thing here isn't something I actually bought, but it did come with one of my Sephora orders. It is the Cover FX Glitter Drops in Mirage. I'm really excited to try this out because I have a couple of samples of the other Cover FX drops that I really like that, and I was really tempted to order this, but I'm glad I got the sample size of it. So if you can't tell, one thing I really love are highlighters. So when this went on sale, I decided to pick it up. It is the Milk Makeup Holographic Powder Quad in Space Jam. It has 4 really unique colors. I didn't have any highlighters that looked quite like this, so I decided to pick it up. So next up is this Benefit Dandelion blush. It is a really pretty baby pink, gives a nice flush to the skin. I'm actually wearing it right now. This was actually inspired because my sister was asking me between Benefit, Becca, and a couple other brands which blushes I preferred, and I realized I hadn't really tried any of them. So I decided to pick this one up and see what it looked like. This next one is also by Benefit. It is Hoola Lite. A couple of years ago, I had the regular Hoola bronzer, but I used that all up, and I decided to pick this one up after someone recommended it to me because it is made for people with fair skin, which I definitely have, and I tend to have a problem with my bronzers looking way too orange on me. So I decided to pick this one up and see how it looked like on my skin. Speaking of bronzers, I also picked up the Nudestix all over face colors in Bondi Bay. I've been hearing so many good things about this, and I don't have any other cream or liquid bronzers, so I decided to pick this up to go with the other cream products that I have. I haven't tried this out yet, so I'm really excited to test it out and see what it looks like. Okay, so I hope this is zoomed in about the same amount. My battery died yet again, so I had to go replace that. And when I do, it just turns off all the camera settings. Okay, so this next one here is the Laura Mercier Secret Concealer for the under eye, and I am the shade 0.5. I wanted a somewhat lighter concealer than Shape Tape since for the most part I've been wearing lighter foundations these days. I'm not right now, but a lot of times I am wearing a lighter foundation, and by lighter I mean lighter coverage. So I wanted something like that, something that would be really nice and hydrating, and I decided to pick this up and try it out. I will let you know later on how I like it. I'm still testing it out. To go with it, I decided to pick up the Pro Airbrush Concealer number 57 Sephora brush. I like how small it is, and it goes really nicely with the other Sephora brushes that I have. Continuing with the concealer theme, I picked up a refill of the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral. It is a nice bright color on me. It really matches my very pale skin. And this is one that I absolutely love because I have really dark under eye circles. So I ran out of this one and I needed more. And I also thought it would be great to get while I had a coupon to Ulta, which is why I got a bunch of this stuff. So another sample that I got was the Benefit They're Real Beyond Mascara. I think this is a really cute size. I'm excited to try this because I actually haven't tried out any Benefit mascaras before. So this next purchase was inspired by one of my friends. She has an Instagram that I will make sure to link down below because she does these absolutely gorgeous, stunning, really artistic eyeshadow looks. And she said that this is something she absolutely swears by and does not know how to live without. I got the tiny size because I didn't know if I was gonna like it. I've never tried a cleansing oil before. I usually use the Bioderma micellar water. So I was really excited to try this out, see if it's something that can help me get the black eyeliner and mascara off at the end of the day a lot easier. So I'm excited to try this. And like I said, it's something she says she absolutely swears by, so it can't be that bad, right? So the last couple of things here are some single eyeshadows. Recently, I've decided that I want to start trying to build out my single eyeshadows and try out a couple of different brands and things like that. So I decided to pick up some by Anastasia. So this one right here is called Truffle Glitter. I also picked up the shade Metal, which looks to be a really pretty silver. Then there is Peach Sorbet. I actually have a new one of these coming because this one, you can't really tell, but it is completely smashed. And then this is the shade Stone. I thought it would be a really pretty gray that would go very nicely with both Truffle, Glitter, and Metal. And I've really been loving cool tone shades lately. And the last two single eyeshadows that I've picked up recently are these two by MAC. This is Chrome Yellow and Blanc Type. I thought they were really, really pretty. I've been seeing some really nice looks for blue eyes using bright yellow shadow, and I really wanted to test that out. So I decided to pick these two up and add to my MAC eyeshadow collection. And then last but not least, I decided to pick up this Herbivore Orchid Facial Oil as a replacement for a moisturizer in the morning. One thing I've noticed in this winter weather is my face has been super, super dry, and then I've also been getting windburn from how windy it's been, and I decided to try out some facial oil as I thought it might be a little bit heavier, a little bit more beneficial to my skin. It says it's repairing. Yeah, so I decided to try this out and see if it would help my skin. Okay, so that was a lot of stuff. I hope you enjoyed seeing this video, seeing what I've picked up recently, and if there is anything in here that you would like to see a more detailed review on, see a tutorial using it, anything of the sort, leave it in the comments below and I would be more than happy to do so. I love creating videos that you want to see. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button before you leave so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye!